Well, hey, everybody, welcome to the Morning Huddle. I'm Sam. This is the week of August 4th through August 10th. And with a new week comes a new co-host. And I'm so excited to introduce to the group. Many of you know her and love her, Miss Jaquin Bella. Jaquin, maybe you can tell us a little bit about yourself.
Hi there. Yes, so I've been with LTD for almost 15 years. Very exciting. But I've been in the industry for about 25 years. I started as a front desk agent. When I first moved here in America from the Philippines, I remember working at a front desk in Washington, D.C. It was a huge hotel, 800 rooms, for Diamond Hotel. And I remember so nervous picking up the phone, answering the front desk phone whenever it rings. But long story short, throughout my career, I met so many mentors. I have met so many leaders that really helped me develop professional and personal. And so I'm just very grateful for all of the relationship that I built throughout my career. And of course, with LTD, I work with so many leaders that really helped me become who I am right now. And I'm still learning. And right now, it's funny because I'm actually learning even from a front desk agent. And you think, oh, been in the industry for 25 years, I know it all. Not true at all. So I'm happy to be here and just love what I do.
That's wonderful. Yeah. I mean, you're living out our vision, the constant pursuit to be better, right? And that is something that we should all remember is there's so much room to continue to grow and to lead and to learn. And that's why we do this each and every week. And now look at you from front desk associate to GM of the year, hotel of the year. So we love to see those stories of how we can grow within this industry because there's just so much opportunity here. And as the general manager of our DoubleTree Columbia, we would be remiss if we did not celebrate today because today is National Chocolate Chip Cookie Day.
That is correct. Today is nationwide National Chocolate Chip Cookie Day. So it's not just a DoubleTree, it's the entire nation should be celebrating National Chocolate Cookie Day. So you guys can go at any DoubleTree hotel in anywhere in America and you can go without a reservation, go to the front desk and they will give you a free chocolate chip walnut cookie. We also have gluten-free and nut-free cookie if you'd like. So please, any DoubleTree, just walk in and they'll give you a cookie.
Okay, that is a tip of that is an expert tip. I did not know that, but
Yeah.
I will definitely find a way to find myself at a DoubleTree today so I can get that delicious cookie. And we're excited to celebrate alongside you for your national holiday.
Yeah, it's exciting.
Yes, it is. And, this week's discussion, the last 4 weeks we've talked about the pickle and all of those 4 principles. And today we're going to talk a little bit about simplifying hotel experiences and why that convenience really can help drive hotel success, both from a guest satisfaction perspective and obviously from an operational efficiency and profitability perspective. So, Jaquin, I'm curious how, knowing that this is such a major trend in our industry and a demand really from our clients, how is the DoubleTree finding ways to simplify their guest experience?
We take advantage of having Kipsu at the front desk. That is just a great tool to have. A lot of our clients right now don't even have a time to pick up the phone to call the front desk. Personally, I don't do that when I stay in a hotel. I just like to send a text and I just want to get the result or the answer from the front desk right away. And I have it with me. And that's like an instant, okay, I need something. I need 2 towels. Send it to me. And then voila, you'll get a text back from the front desk. We'll send you towels right away. And it's also helped with the productivity from the front desk because responding to a text from a client using a computer is way faster than picking up the phone and having a conversation with a client.
Yeah, and I think you're right. People are much more likely to initiate conversation or to let you know if something's not quite right when they can do it via their phone, via text message or messaging apps versus having any kind of conversation. So I think that's a great way to continue to simplify the experience and really customize the experience. And that's what people are after: simple, customizable. So that's a wonderful example. And, that's a challenge, I think, for all of us this week is what could we be doing a little bit differently within the hotels to continue to simplify the experience and make things more seamless. And so we just want people to never have to really experience any friction when they're in the hotels. They experience enough friction traveling to the hotel. So who knows what they've experienced in the air travel or in the car. So we want to make it as easy as possible. And through tools like you mentioned, we can definitely do that. So that's our challenge for you guys this week, is to continue to find ways and be innovative and creative in how we can continue to simplify the experience for our guests. And speaking of wonderful experiences and shout outs, we love to share when people are going above and beyond. And so I'm going to highlight a couple of shout outs that we found on Break Room this week from the Holiday Inn Express. A special shout out to our housekeeping supervisors, Charlene and Terry, just going above and beyond. Miss Shawnee posted and letting us know that they are just continue to go above and beyond and step in when we have some shortages in the housekeeping department. And then, of course, at our Holiday Inn Newport News team, a wonderful shout out to our entire restaurant team. We had a wonderful reception for our largest group, the 138th Fighter Wing, and they really went above and beyond. And then, of course, here at the Delta, Mike Watterson posted a wonderful review from Miss Susan, who had a funeral and just had a really wonderful stay at the Delta, and just highlighting how people went above and beyond for her in that really challenging experience. Always love to see how people are going above and beyond and sharing and being good ambassadors. So, and Jay Quinn, we're excited to share about the DoubleTree's Christmas in July event.
Oh my goodness. So Christmas in July, we made the ballroom felt like winter, and I think we definitely achieved that. Yes. It was 100 degrees outside, but once you walked into our ballroom, it felt like winter wonderland. It was definitely a team effort. Definitely very grateful for all of the staff from food and beverage, engineering, housekeeping, front desk, especially Janie, Lisa, Alyssa, the whole team in sales. They really did such an amazing job. Of course, Chef Arturo, Jean, everybody, Carl. Hopefully I didn't forget anybody. It was just amazing. We definitely achieved the goal. Is we want our clients to feel it's the holidays right now. And this was a really good opportunity for us to remind our clients what we can do and to definitely consider us for their upcoming holiday events. And so we also came up with a new idea of having a cheese grill. As you can see on the picture, so we have a pasta station, but not just a regular pasta station. So the pasta was actually cooked like right on the cheese wheel. So that was a big hit. And that was an idea that Lisa came up with, like, what about this? And I was like, oh, I don't know, Lisa, we're not an Italian restaurant. But then again, like I said, you always learn every day. You have to be open for all the suggestions that you hear. It's like, all right, fine, let's do it. And turns out that was a hit. Everybody loved it, and we were able to execute it. So that was just an amazing event for us. Well turned out. We got great compliments from our clients after the event, and they were like thanking us for having this event. So it was awesome.
I love it. I think this is your third consecutive year of hosting this event. We always see such a great turnout. And we talk about how we love to be ambassadors of our hotels and our communities. And this is such a wonderful time to invite people, within our community, our potential customers, our current customers in to experience what we have to offer. And as you said, I know your team always shows up and shows out. So it looks like it was a beautiful event, and I'm sure that you'll have much success from that experience. So we've got some work anniversaries to celebrate, and we're going to start with August 4th, Samantha Sutton celebrating 8 years of service at the DoubleTree Columbia. Congratulations, Samantha.
Nice. August 6th, we have Joseph from the Residence Inn, 1 year.
Congratulations, Joseph. And then August 7th, we have Daniel at the Spring Hill Suites Chesapeake celebrating 2 years of service. Congratulations.
August 9th, we got Barry Churchman from the Staybridge Suites, Charlottesville, celebrating 4 years.
Wonderful. And now we get to celebrate our favorite thing each and every week, and that is our star player of the week. And it just so happens that this week's star player is Miss Amina from the front desk at the Doubletree Columbia. And this came actually directly from you, Jay Quinn, so I'll go ahead and read it. This is directly from a guest who stayed. I recently stayed at the Doubletree by Hilton Hotel in Columbia and was thoroughly impressed by the outstanding service provided by a front desk staff member. I believe her name was Amina. She assisted us during both check-in and check-out, and her professionalism, warmth, and efficiency made the process seamless. Her deep knowledge of hotel operations and her proactive approach were evident as she anticipated our needs and provided helpful information without us even having to ask. Her friendly demeanor and attention to detail truly enhanced our stay. It's rare to encounter such dedicated and personable staff, and I sincerely hope that this feedback reaches the management team. She is a valuable asset to your establishment, and her excellent service made a real impression. Thank you again, and I hope I got your name right, for making our stay memorable. I also want to recognize the shuttle driver who provided transportation to and from the event we attended. Unfortunately, I didn't catch his name, but he was incredibly polite, professional, and courteous throughout both trips. His driving felt comfortable and safe, even with a full van of guests, and his calm demeanor contributed to a smooth experience, and that was submitted by Miss Carmen, who was a guest at the Doubletree. And boy, Amina, did you make an impression?
Yeah, she really does. I mean, most of our team really does. And I keep telling the guys, when you're out there at the front desk, you guys, just think about giving a service like what would a Ritz-Carlton employee would do? How would our guests feel like? I know we're not a Ritz-Carlton, we're not a Waldorf Astoria, but nothing is going to stop us from providing that type of service. Yes. We need to make sure we always go above and beyond, and we always want to provide a 5-star service to our client, because it does not cost us anything to smile and just genuinely be happy and just help the guests. And it's just a really testament, like our team is doing that. Exactly.
Yes, so absolutely.
Very proud.
We love it, and we love every opportunity to highlight and show everyone what this looks like in real life. So, Amina, thank you so much for your efforts for going above and beyond. And for that, we've got a $50 gift card coming your way. And we are going to close out the week like we do each and every week, and that is with our word of the week in Espanol.
And this week, it's going to be profesionalismo.
Oh, see, so fancy. You did a wonderful job. Professionalism, and it's exactly what we were just talking about. Jay Quinn leads a team that thrives on excellence and professionalism, and we treat every experience as an opportunity to demonstrate the highest level of professionalism in everything we do. And we are professionals in this hospitality industry, and we are grateful for how you all continue to show up for each and every one of our guests, and obviously for your fellow teammates. So that's another challenge for you this week, is to find a way to insert this word into your language as we continue to grow in this area. Hey, it's been an awesome huddle. Jay Quinn, you did wonderfully. And we are so thankful to continue to learn from you. Let's lean in
and get better together.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you. Bye.